Hi everybody, Ryan here again with Cirque Running. Hope you're all doing well. Today we are in Los Penasquitos Canyon in San Diego County in the town of Rancho Penasquitos. Funny enough, it's actually the town I grew up in, so I'm very familiar with the run we're about to go do. So Los Penasquitos Canyon has a ton of options. You can literally get up to marathon length running if you wanted to in here. There are also some really fun side hills to do some interval training. So it's got a little bit of everything. You can make it as short or as long as you'd like. There's also a couple different access points. Today we'll be accessing from Canyonside Park on the east side. There's also the west side entrance over in Sorento Valley. So there's multiple jumping off points even throughout the neighborhoods that kind of surround the canyon. But yeah, at the end of the day, Los Penasquitos Canyon is one of my favorite places to run. I think I say that a lot, but it is a really beautiful place. Lots of wildlife, very scenic. So if you have time, I definitely highly recommend coming and visiting it. Let's go get after it. So like I said, there's definitely a bunch of different options in the canyon. It's kind of choose your own adventure. There's lots of different crossing over points at the creek. So as you kind of advance down the canyon, if you want to cut your run a little shorter or make it longer, you can just jump over these little creek crossings here and there. Pretty cool, pretty unique. So another unique thing about Penasquitos Canyon is all the various jumping in, jumping off points throughout the canyon. There's neighborhoods that just line the entire canyon. So what that does is it gives you access to different water sources at parks. One that we like to stop at is the one right behind me here. So that park is a little bit further in to a place called Park Village in Penasquitos. You can park at, there's water fountain in the park and things of that nature. So it's a great place to like refuel. I'm saying this because you can kind of carry a little bit less water if you want to in the canyon if you utilize these parks around it. There are also a bunch of little side trails that you can kind of connect closer to the creek that'll get you underneath a tree canopy with some shade. It's actually a nice little tool to utilize during the hot months in summer if you decide to run the canyon then. Today it's a winter day, so I'm kind of staying outside it, but we'll take you in there for a little sneak peek. Made it to the waterfall. This is definitely a very popular place for people to come check out. Here it is on a Friday and we'll see how busy it is, but pretty cool. In the winter, so probably won't be too much water, but we'll go check it out. Actually some climbing routes over on that wall too. A few boulder problems down here as well. And way off in the distance, you can kind of see that Southern Rim Trail. That'll connect you all the way to Sorento Valley. Now at one of those side hills I was talking about, literally called Side Hill, this one. Like I said, there's a bunch of these all throughout the canyon that are really good for running intervals, doing great interval training. Big shout out to head coach Kory of Cirque Running for turning me on to this nice little gems here. Wagon wheel crossing. We are now on the south rim. You can see we started over at the Canyonside Rec Center, and then we ran all the way down here and crossed at the star right here. So we're going to go all the way over to this parking lot and trailhead, kind of where the Sorento Valley entrance is. And we're gonna make our way back along the south rim. Pretty cool out here. Now at the Sorento Valley trailhead parking lot. It's about 6 miles from Canyonside where we started to get over here. You know, it took me about an hour with all the filming, so realistically that was probably 45 minutes or so. Like I've been saying to you, fueling's important. I just popped 2 precision fuel gels here. That was 60 grams of carbs and about 240 calories. So you want to be targeting, anywhere from 200 to 300 calories an hour if you're kind of going longer distances. I also have some electrolytes here with some calories that'll kind of help finish off the run. So make sure you're fueling, if you can, every hour on the hour, just to keep everything in check. And let's go get this second half on the south rim. All right, we're right here. We're gonna go on the south rim all the way back up to Canyonside. basically back at the waterfall, but on the south rim. You can see it in the distance. The great thing about running on the south rim as well is the north aspect, the north slope, so you actually get a lot of shade, which is kind of nice. All right, we're getting back to Carson's Crossing on the South Rim Trail. And we're gonna take this to connect us back to the North Rim. Very cool little elevated bridge you get to run across on Carson's Crossing. Really cool back here. Whew. All done. All right, we just wrapped up our run of Penasquitos Canyon. The watch clocked about 12 miles and 2 hours of running. So realistically, that's probably about an hour and a half worth of running. And we got about 600 feet of elevation gain in. So, you know, like I said earlier, this canyon really has a lot to offer. You can do everything from long distance endurance runs to shooting up those side hills and doing some running interval workouts if you'd like. It's kind of choose your own adventure out here like you've seen in the video. So, you know, if you're enjoying these videos, please make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and we'll see you out here. Thanks for watching.